Talladega Superspeedway is the next stop on the Castrol GTX Cup Series. It's the last leg of Aaron's triple header weekend. It's the Aaron's 499 Castrol GTX Cup Series race. 19 laps here additions here today at Talladega. And on the pole for this event at 191 miles an hour, car number 2, Dylan Young, the Miller Junior Draft Pontiac. Beside him, Seth Cole, car number 52. Row number 2 has Dylan Poteet, our Daytona 500 winner. The last plate race on the tour. Beside him, Stephanie Naylor in 26. Then it's Andy Timmons in number 7 inside row number 3. And beside him, Charles Sanford in number 12. Cole Daly, number 24, is the inside of row number 4. And beside him in the 19 is Jack Richards. Then it's Daniel Day, number 1. And beside him, Kyle Matthews, our Truck Series winner in the 29 car. And here comes the command to fire him up here today at Talladega. Should be a good race here today.
Drivers, start your engine!
Man, giving the party engines. Run number 6 has car number 66. Luke Walker, number 66, Philip 66, Trop Bartek Ford. Trying to get that all in one breath. And Mike Becker on the outside of car number 43, the King Richard Petty colors. Then it's Cody Lamas, number 22, inside row number 7. Alongside of him, the 15 of Kyle Sosnowski. Then it's Jessica Shelton and Charles Jackson, a pair of blue Fords, in row number 8. Then row number 9 has Chris Washer in the 5, our winner in Atlanta, and beside him, Rohit Baderview in the 90. Excuse me. Now these Aero 88 cars, rumored somewhat to have the same setup we had in the Truck Series trucks. So let's see what they do on the first laps here at Talladega. Now, start-finish line, usually, if you don't know this track, usually be about right about here if it was Daytona. But not Talladega. The start-finish line is at the exit of pit road. So we have seen a lot of great finishes decided right about here, like we did in the truck race. The green flag in the air and buggity, buggity, buggity! Let's go racing, boys and girls. And these cars speeding up just like that trucks did here in the Truck Series event. Out of turn number 2 at over 185 miles per hour. Backstretch, and look at 3 wide. Dylan Poteet going 3 wide, or trying to go 3 wide inside of his buddy Seth Cole. But nothing doing. Seth Cole takes the lead here at Talladega. Dylan Poteet second, Cole Daly in third. 3 of the superstars of NR 2003 racing. As they team up and go by Dylan Young. And inside goes Dylan Poteet for the lead. Does Dylan lead the lap? Yes, he does. Dylan Poteet leads the first lap of the event. First lap, 187.99 miles per hour. Just a tick under 188 miles an hour on the first lap. That's almost about what was running nationwide almost. So it was barely over 190, but 3 wide, Luke Walker for the lead. He's got it. It's Kyle Sosnowski and Cody Lamas, Jessica Shelton. They've all quickly moved up to the front. Speeds well over 200 miles an hour in this pack of cars, and it looks like 70 miles an hour on the interstate. But I tell you what, some tremendous racing. Second lap, 206.5 miles an hour. Kyle Sosnowski into the lead now. Here comes Cody Lamas with the help of Jessica Shelton. But Shelton says no. Shelton wants to take the lead. And she will not. Cody Lamas holds her off. 19 laps, the order of the day here at Talladega. And I tell you what, they are racing here like it's the final lap of the event. Jeremy Doobie inside of Shelton for the second position. Ann Badson now up to the field now in third. And going for third in car number 3, the Dale Earnhardt colors. And it's Jeremy Doobie to the lead now. Lap number 3 clocked at well over 207.5 miles an hour, and these cars are just about like the trucks were. Speeds no faster than 207 miles per hour here at Talladega Superspeedway. That's why they call this the world's fastest oval. And Batson to the lead now. Car number 3 in the GM Goodwrench Chevrolet leads the 4th lap of the event. But here comes Dougie Shears, number 11 Budweiser Ford, as Super Shears takes the lead. Dougie Shears, and he clicks on the fastest lap of the race at well over 207.90 miles an hour. But made that Joshua Michaels at 208 miles an hour. Pichu London 3 wide for the lead. Laps into the event. Just an explosive start to this Aaron's 499 at Talladega Superspeedway. Chris Dallerton to the lead. He's got it. On board with Chris Dallerton, car number 33. This is running back of Ryan Richards' car. Dalton Day, car number 20, goes into second place now as Ryan Richards, you're riding with him as he takes the lead. And there you had a look at some rear bumper shots, and I tell you what, this is just crazy racing at Talladega Superspeedway. The sights and sounds of this 2.66 mile trial oval at speeds well over 208 miles an hour here. Just nothing like it. Ty Sheets to the lead now, car number 21, the Sitco Ford. As we're about to complete the 9th lap of this event here at Talladega, as Rohit Vanderby now goes in the second position now. Charles Jackson in the third, in the second place now. As Rohit Vanderby takes the lead, here comes Charles Jackson, car number 6 to the lead. He's got it. Jackson, who is second the last race on the tour at Martinsville. Keith Batson in the second place now. Jeremy Dubie in the third. Fourth is Jasmine Acosta. Fifth, Leah Walker. Here comes Jeremy Dubie inside for the second place now. Leah Walker following the train as the inside groove. Jack Richards in 19. is up there. Daniel Day, car number 1. And there goes Jeremy Doobie for the lead. 2 Fords side by side. And it's Doobie out front. But here comes Leia Walker for the inside for the lead, and she's going to get it in turn number 1. Daniel Day, car number 1, now jumps out in front. 11 laps into the books. 8 laps to go here at Talladega. Don't pencil in your winner yet. This is anybody's race still here in the Aaron's 499. Usually not decided till the checkered flag falls. And we've seen that plenty of times on this racetrack. Part of the race now where you gotta know when to hold them and then know when to fold them, and the chips are down right now. Charles stay right in front, but here comes Dylan Young. Dylan Young to the lead. Former champion, he's a season 1, I think season 1 or season 2 champion, whichever, of the Amp Energy Cup Series from Sean the Dog 97. Andy Timmons to the inside, he'll take the lead. He's going to try to take the lead. No, he will not. Dylan Young led the lap. Here comes Seth Cole. Seth Cole to the lead now. Joshua Osborne, where did he come from? Car number 4. Osborne trying for his 2nd win in a row. But here comes Don Poteet, car number 83 to the inside. The wins Kmart Oldsmobile. So 2nd place now as Dylan Poteet helps his good buddy Seth Cole. Jessica Shelton up there, number 9. She's trying for 2nd. And Shelton for the lead. And did she lead that lap? Yes, she did. Jessica Shelton barely leading that lap. Tim Feigl in the 2nd place now. Dougie Shears in the 3rd. Cole Dowling moving up into the 4th position now. Kyle Sosnowski trying for 5th in car 15. This is going to be one wild scramble coming to the start-finish line. 3 wide for the lead again. Cole Doutley, car 24. And he'll lead the lap. 5 to go. I tell you, we have seen a lot of 3 wide passes for the lead this weekend here. This whole triple header here at Talladega Superspeedway, not just in Cup but also in trucks and nationwide as well. Sosnowski moves Daly up the track. Here comes John Lena, number 44. He'll take the lead. Chris Starlton is 2nd. Ann Batson trying for 3rd, number 3. Coming to start-finish line. 4 laps to go. Chris Starlton inside for the lead. He's going to get it from John Lena. Ann Batson is 2nd. Nick Baxter running in 3rd position, car number 8. And here comes, and right behind comes Keith Batson, number 8, and number 28 up in the 4th. As Ann Batson will take the lead in the turn number 3. And Keith gets moved up the track by Rohit Baderview. We haven't talked much about Rohit all season long. As a matter of fact, here he is challenging for the lead, coming to 3 laps remaining. Do not pencil in your winner yet. This is not over yet. Ann Batson out in front. Rohit Materview to second place now. Joshua Michaels in the third. Tanner Doobie in fourth. Ryan Richards trying for fifth. And here comes Rohit for the lead. And look at this, a 200 plus mile an hour pace lap. Two laps to go here in the Aaron's 499. Rohit may be out in front. Here comes Tanner Doobie. Tanner Doobie for the lead. He's got it. Ryan Richards to second. Dalton Day, he gets into it. Johnny Gardner, number 42, where did he come from? He gets into it now. Cody Lamas is up there. 3 wide in the turn number 3. This time Bobby the white flag will be 1 lap remaining here in the race. Dalton Day out in front. Johnny Gardner now to second. Coming to start finish line, the white flag will be waving. 1 more lap remaining here in the Aaron's 499. Let the shuffle begin. Cody Lamas for the second position. He's got it. Dalton Day out in front. Can he hold off this snarling pack of cars? Not if Cody Lamas got anything to say about it. He's got to get inside into the racetrack. Daniel Day. Here comes Daniel Day. 3 wide for the lead. But Cody says, no way, Jose. And up in the third turn he goes. Lamas out in front. Can he hold them all for his first win of the season? Daniel Day in the second. And here comes Daniel Day on the inside. Joshua Osborne trying to make it 3 wide. They're 3 wide to start finish line. It is Joshua Osborne. Joshua Osborne out of nowhere has won the Aaron's 499. What a finish. 3 wide to the line. His second win in a row, just like Bobby Ogo did at this point 1 season ago. Joshua Osborne, his third win of the season, second in a row after winning in Martinsville. In a 3 wide finish. I tell you, I about hate that for Cody Lamas. He had the looked like it was not going to have a move made on him going to start finish line. And I say Cody Lamas got screwed out of this whole thing for sure. Whew. I'd say after this race I'm going to need a break here probably. Average speed, look at the average. 205.221 miles an hour the average speed. And look at the margin from first to fourth place. 0.99 from first to fourth. 0.55 from first to third. And 0.13 from first to second. That's racing here, guys. That is racing. But Joshua Osborne gets his first win of the season. Daniel Day second. Cody Lamas third. Seth Cole comes home fourth. Adrian Becker fifth. Jasmine Acosta sixth. Pichu London seventh. Zed Weinstein eighth. Johnny Gardner ninth. Jack Richards 10th. Ryan Richards, no relation to Jack, finishes 11th. 12th, Leah Walker. 13th, Rohit Baderview. 14th, Chris Washer. 15th, Ann Badson. 16th, Andy Timmons. Then it's Ty Sheets 17th, Kyle Matthews 18th. Dalton Day drops to 19th after leading on the final lap. And 20th was Chris Dollerton. Oh my gosh. Just crazy racing all week in Talladega. I mean, that is just nail-biting for sure. And a lot of top contenders down there. Keith Batson 25th, Mike Bicker 26th position, Jessica Shelton 29th, Tim Feigl down in 30th position, Cole Dally 32nd, Charles Jackson 33rd, Stephanie Naylor 36th, and Dylan Poteet, that is not like him, last place for the Season 3 winner of this event. But But for Joshua Osborne, he is remaining red hot here in the point of the season as he takes home the title at Talladega Superspeedway, his first ever on this track, and third in the season, and third win of the season already. And here's your points they are right now. Joshua Osborne has the lead in the points as of right now by 117 over Mike Becker. Keith Batson currently third. Fourth is Nick Baxter. Fifth is Cole Daly. Zed Weinstein, sixth position. Seventh is Chris Washer. Ryan Richards, eighth. Ninth, Kyle Matthews in 10th position. Belongs to Daniel Day right now. Andy Timmons down in 20th place right in the points chase. And a lot of big names down there in the points column here, but next race of the tour, California Speedway is the home of the Auto Club 500. Don't miss it.